your host, Mark Archuleta.
Welcome to News to Me, the stupid news comedy game show. Huh? All right. So, three comedians tonight are going to be competing to be the headliner at the end of the show. Now, they are going to be able to earn points by having the funniest response, stupid news stories. Okay? So they can be funny, punny, snarky, whatever makes you laugh will influence me to give them the points. We got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's meet our comedians. What nifty clipboards. I really love those. Okay, so each of you is going to introduce yourselves and repeat the sentence. Okay? I knew my life was going horribly wrong when, and you'll fill in the blank. Okay? I'm going to start. Hi, my name is Mark Archuleta. I knew my life was going horribly wrong when I came out of the womb and realized my parents were Hispanic. Yeah. Went downhill from there. Okay, comedian number one.
Okay, hi, my name is Rachel Meredith. I knew my life was going horribly wrong when my first television appearance was portraying myself on an episode of Snapped.
Number two.
My name is Sebastian Corley, and I knew my life was going horribly wrong when I tried to hit the snooze button on an Amber Alert.
Comedian number three.
My name's Chuck Price, and I knew my life was going horribly wrong when my first home purchase had 4 wheels on it.
Yeah, I was talking about that's not true. It's true. And it's not sad at all. Not at all. All right. Let's get started. Round one. Okay, so. Round one. Okay. Okay. That's my fault. I'll read a stupid but true news story. Then you'll have 15 seconds to come up with the funniest observation. Okay? Here we go. Anticipation is building. I can feel it. Okay. So meet Ashley King and Joe Berger. When they decided to get married, their newspaper announcement read, Burger King Wedding. This photo shows the two of them reacting to the news that the Burger King restaurant chain will be paying all their expenses for a Burger King themed wedding. All right, comedians, you have 15 seconds to come up with a funny observation. That's our writing.
I need writing.
I don't know. I'm feeling like ocean waves and a horse with a long name. Was that 15 seconds? All right, 15 seconds. Oh, all right, comedian number one. That's you.
Okay,
Michelle.
a burger-themed wedding is perfect for the bride who wants to include something old, something new, something borrowed, and something that causes diabetes.
Sebastian.
First of all, that was a bullshit 15 seconds. Second of all, I love the picture because you can tell this is this guy's childhood dream come true. And you can tell she's just embarrassed going, I hope they're not catering it.
Is that your wife?
Yeah.
That's it. It looks surprisingly like you, though. Now throw your head back and laugh.
Wait,
That is true.
All right. Burger King also said they'd cater their both funerals, if they decide to name their firstborn child Whopper Jr.
I want to award Rachel 1, Truck 2, Sebastian 3. Okay.
Because you said my
Now, hey,
timing was
listen.
bullshit.
You guys, what?
Because he said my timing was bullshit, so it should be.
Yeah, right? You know, give Sebastian.
Oh,
No,
Sebastian.
no, you got it wrong. Yeah, Sebastian's
Okay, my point's wrong.
a 1. Sebastian's a 1. And
What?
Chuck is a 2.
Didn't he just say that? You gave me a 3.
Once it's in
No,
black and
no.
white,
What I
it's
meant was that you were 3rd place.
Yeah.
Oh, 3rd place.
Yeah.
That makes me feel a lot worse.
Yeah. But you do look like him. Okay, so now the rest of the story. So here are, it was a very dark thing. It was, there we go. So here are Joe and Ashley at their wedding, wearing their cardboard crowns. Joe wore Burger King cufflinks with matching Burger King socks. I know somehow this wedding reminds me of another one. Oh yeah, come on, yeah.
There we
I
go.
think they had the exact same kind of crowns. Okay, story number 2. There we go. In Indiana, a thief stole $18,000 worth of Axe body wash and shampoo. Their ads, targeted to 15-year-old boys, implies their products act as a nasal aphrodisiac. All right, 15 seconds. See if you can get a little better on this. All right, 15 seconds. Yeah, you guys ready? Okay. Let's see. Since Rochelle started first this time, Sebastian.
He said $18,000 worth of Axe body spray. Unfortunately, not even all that soap can cover up the smell of porn. That's
Smell of porn?
porn.
Okay. Porn.
Or like peel.
Oh, okay.
That was wishful thinking.
Which was the pork or the porn?
Porn.
Fantastic. Chuck.
The thief was later found mauled to death at a nearby strip club.
Okay, Rachel.
Well, I couldn't come up with anything, but I know who the thief was. It was my Tinder date from last night because he smelled like he was wearing $18,000 worth of Axe body shampoo.
Okay. All right. So I'm thinking that Sebastian. It was number 1. Chuck number 2. Rachel number 3. Okay, we're gonna add and then yeah. I thought you were gonna as we go. But no, that's okay. No, that's good. Good. I like that. Yeah. All right. Story number 3. Okay. A mom in Sweden wanted a tattoo to show the world her pride in her children, Nova and Kevin. Unfortunately, the tattoo artist misspelled the son's name as Kelvin. In the classic making a lemonade out of lemon situation, rather than go through the painful removal process, the mom just changed her son's name to Kelvin. All right, I'm going to give you 15 seconds. Be funny, no pressure. Anybody get what I was just having a big discussion about playing walls. And my walls kind of Let's go.
15 seconds.
See if you talk. Yeah, good work. Be funny. No pressure. See, that's how you know you're in time out. Whoa. Okay. Okay. All right, that's good enough. Let's go. Chuck, you're first.
This is why you don't use a Groupon for tattoos. But, I mean, does this lady just think that she could change the name of things to make her life easier? Or it's like if her doctor told her like she needed to eat more vegetables, could she just change the name of Snickers to carrots?
Rachel.
Oh, well, this goes to show why you never have a Cockney guy make your tattoo. See, this is what I bet happened. He said, "Hey, you want me to get this L out here?" And she said, "No, I want you to finish my dang tattoo."
We need to to go back like to the Axe and Irish Spring or something. Sebastian.
Unfortunately for her, you can't laser off your child shame. That's
Are you sure? Have you tried? All right, help me out here. What do you think?
I might go with Rochelle because of the spot on Cockney accent.
Oh, yeah.
wasn't it the one mom in
That's why I like the
Sweden?
word Cockney.
It's an immigrant.
I just wanted to
No
say
immigration.
Yeah, there was a little confusion. Yeah, why the Cockney? It took place in Sweden.
It's an immigrant.
One's as good as the next. Okay, so we're gonna give Rachel first place, Chuck second, Sebastian third. That make sense?
Congratulations, was that Cockney?
Thank you, man.
Oh my God, this is a bad accent. I'm just gonna rename this whole show. It's just like a bad accent night. Okay, Minnie, wow, this anticipation. This is going on here. All right, so it's time for mini game number 1, and we call this. We all have full of anticipation. We call this roast the host. Yeah, so the comedians are going to be given 1 minute to come up with a joke at the expense of yours truly. They may need more than a minute. Like,
That was
off the rails over there. So for this game, no points will be awarded, but the winner will have the choice to be able to swap scores with the other player.
That's right.
Oh, I see what you're doing. I see. Okay, yeah. No. Yeah, okay, you guys have a minute. So decide what you're doing. Yeah, get started. All right. So while they're working, yeah, we don't need writing music. While they're working, I want to introduce you to Karen Nichier. Karen, come on over. Hi. So you're from Orange County?
Orange County, California.
Anyone else here from Orange County?
Woo!
Right, only one person I will admit to that. We chose.
drove from there.
We chose Karen because she's good with numbers and scoring.
I like to score men.
Score with men or score men?
Yes.
Explain that to me.
Well, you see a guy and he might not be so great looking and you give him a 5. And,
Wait,
you
what
know.
do you mean?
I'm not pointing.
Yes.
There might be a man and he might be a 5, which is, basically a troll. And you might look at another guy and he might be an 8. And we do it. Men have been doing it for years, so I started doing it.
I didn't know women did that.
We do.
So what would happen if you saw a guy who had a hump on his back or something?
Oh, those are the best.
What?
Because a guy who has a little hump on his back
Yeah.
is probably employed, has a job working at a desk. That guy is no longer a 5. He's a 7.
Okay. And what if he gets health insurance?
Employer paid?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I'm marrying him.
Oh, nice. Karen Nichier. Was that a minute? Was that enough time? I don't know. I like this whole roast host idea. So, but we'll try it. Rachel, go ahead. She's so nice. I really don't anticipate anything.
It's really out of character. I'm gonna exemplify my amazing acting and writing.
Yeah, accents.
Okay, so Mark wanted to be a big host. He wanted fans on every coast. He wasn't that good, so he crawled back to the hood, and that is the end of my roast.
All right, Sebastian.
Clap if you've known Mark for a while. Mark Archuleta. And you guys know that he used to have a killer mustache, right? Whenever he would, I love when he had the mustache, because whenever he'd go near a school, he really put the panic in Hispanic.
This is actually pretty hard because I have a in Hollywood that he deserves. I mean, there's so many roles out there he'd be perfect for, like valet parker guy, or like groomsman at a mafia wedding. Or what else do we have here? Blackjack dealer. So many opportunities.
All right, tell me your opinion. I'm so biased. They're all wonderful. By applause, Rachel. Sebastian. Pretty close, but I'm going to give it to Chuck. So Chuck, you have the option. You can switch your score, or you can go last in the next round. You can steal somebody else's score, swap it.
I will take Sebastian's.
Please.
All right, we are.
Okay, yeah. You know, there must be a certain strategy that is beyond me.
It's my strategy. It's luck.
Woo! Okay, we are ready for round 2. You guys ready for round 2? Okay, so this is going to be slightly different. I'm going to show you a photograph, but I'm not going to give you the story or the context really behind it. So what their job is going to be is to provide the caption for it, okay? And just to make it a little more difficult, because I think I've been way too easy on them, they're going to have to come up with 3 captions. 3 captions. And so because we're going to do that, I'm going to give them 47.5 seconds. Yeah. All right, go look at Sarah. Don't look at me.
Speaking more roast
Oh.
trucks.
Yeah, I guess I should give you a start. There we go. All right. All right. So I'll just describe this here. Then we see a smiling woman, and we see an infant with a pacifier going in its mouth. But what's unusual is that he's wearing a little graduation mortarboard and gown. Okay, that's all the info that you get. You're looking at me like your jaws dropping. You look like you want a Burger King wedding or something. All right, let's get started here. Hannah is our sound person, and this is Hannah Canetti, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you I'm not sure who I am.
I think so.
Yay for Hannah!
Hannah, come on here. Let's come talk to me a little
I wasn't prepared.
bit. Okay, so like none of this is going to be rehearsed. This is just like completely improvisational. Yeah. So you're not from Los Angeles.
No,
You're from.
Maryland.
So that's like Maryland Terrapins, that whole thing.
Sure. That would.
What is it? What is a terrapin?
A turtle.
Oh, somebody
Right?
told you from rehearsal to now. Somebody told you.
I
What
figured
is-
it- I thought it was a sports team too, so I didn't know like.
Well, yeah, there are the Maryland Terrapins, but they existed before there was a.
So the turtle is not named after the sports team.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And you're getting adjusted out here, and you got an apartment and all this stuff.
Yeah, I have an apartment. I found an attractive couch, an attractive TV, but I can't find an attractive mirror.
What is that?
I don't know. I mean, you probably haven't found one either.
Revise the roast score.
According to my cards, roast the host was like so hard. Yeah. Well, you look nice. Put together.
It's hard in LA because everyone's trying to be super hot all the time.
Yeah.
And I finally realized
Mhm.
that true beauty does not come from the outside. It comes when other people are drunk.
Yeah.
Yes, that does make sense. And
Yeah.
and if other people are drunk, it's cheaper too.
It is. Have you ever tried karaoke sober?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I hate it because it's a lot like having sex without alcohol. It's just super dry and you're so aware of how bad you are.
Thank you for that introduction, Hannah. Thank you so much. Wow, I learned so much more about karaoke
Didn't Melania Trump say, I don't karaoke, do you? Something like that. Okay, so guys, are you ready here? You ready? Who's first? Let me check my cards. Rachel, you are up first. You have to do 3 of them, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, the first one. Is he crying because he's a baby or because of his student loans?
Well, we should have checked with each other. We both get the same points. No, this is the mother and son celebrating the child's graduation from Uterus U. That's
Woman gives birth to baby wearing a hat. Scientists stunned.
All right, well, and just like my college grad night, right after this photo, he went straight for the bottle.
Baby learns at young age that black is the most slimming color.
Benjamin Button finally gets a degree just before he dies.
Well, it's that this kid's gonna be disappointed when he starts looking for a job, because as you know, nobody puts baby in a corner office.
The mom is smiling because she doesn't know that she'll be pacifying that child till it's 30.
Just goes to show anyone can get a degree from the University of Phoenix.
Wow, 9 different jokes there. This is too much for my mind. I'm gonna go to you guys again. Rachel? Sebastian? Chuck? I think Chuck won that one. So I'm gonna go Chuck, Sebastian, and Rachel. Yeah, Ellen, she's reminding me, yes. We were doubling the points in round 2. So that means what?
6, 4, 2.
There we go. Very nice. See, I told you. She's good at that and scoring in that. Okay. She said it. I didn't say it. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Okay. Next photo. Yes. Get your mind out of the gutters. Where to go? In this photo, simply, we just see a young boy and a sheep. All right. You have 30 seconds to come up with 3 options. I didn't say it was going to be easy. I said it was going to be easy. Yeah, you could do writing music, I guess.
Yeah.
Sebastian, you look stunned.
I dropped my pen.
Oh, that is so sad. He was at a serious man. Give him 5 more seconds. Hey, Hannah, what was your answer when I said, oh, your life horribly wrong with you?
Say that again. What?
Yeah, there's a show going. The question that I had them answer, which was, you knew your life was going horribly wrong when.
Oh, yeah. I knew my life was going horribly wrong when I agreed to do this show.
Okay, I think that's been about 30 seconds. We're gonna give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That the extra was for Sebastian because he dropped the pen. Okay, so we're gonna start with Sebastian this time.
What happens when the sheep start counting back?
That's how you learn about the birds and the bees in Arkansas.
Even in Kelvin's youth, it was easy to pull the wool over his eyes.
Sebastian.
Apparently the sheep never heard the phrase "ba" means "ba."
white sheep will put your kids to sleep. You got the one.
Rochelle.
This cruelty-free wool movement's getting out of control.
Are we on round 3 with you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we see a sheep trying to get hired by the Catholic Church. Catholics are right.
Yeah, $1 billion in settlements, and Sebastian's the bad guy on that one.
Uber Kansas as a new form of transportation.
Rochelle.
This is still legal in 5 states and the District of Columbia.
All right, nice job, nice job. All right, come to you again, Sebastian. Chuck. Rochelle. Sebastian, Rochelle, Chuck.
Yeah.
Excellent, your score is in my favor. Okay, next photo. Okay, so this is not Photoshop. I really thought this was Photoshop. Okay, so I'll explain it to you. So it's a tree, and there are white goats. There are 11 goats, and there are 10 white goats, 1 black goat over here on the edge there. I really can't tell you anything more about it. Sebastian's again, he's like, I hate you.
I'm a white guy and you're trying to make me be racial. I'm in hot water up here.
You seem, very open with that shirt. It's like, it includes everything. Okay, you have.
Some of those hiccups we were talking about.
Get started. Go. All right, Karen, it's your turn. So, how do you answer the question, I knew my life was horribly ruined for it?
It could be when the battery went out. Or it could be the day that I threw up on the guy that I was supposed to marry and he broke up.
Oh, that, yeah.
I know, how unfair.
I'll marry you.
Thank you.
Wow, look what's happening. Anybody bring any Burger King crowns? Because this could be perfect. This is like a match made in heaven. All right. You're still like, dude, you have no time now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me 10 seconds.
All right, Chuck, you're first up.
All right. Newly found goat tree throws Darwin's theory of evolution out the window.
Good job.
I never get my goat tree to bloom like that.
Sebastian.
It's just like that old phrase, the goat doesn't fall far from the tree.
Clearly. Accuracy on that one. Chuck.
Goats are really bad at hide and seek. Pretty quick there.
I hate when it's barely Halloween and my neighbors have already decorated their tree.
Clearly these goats are backing up the wrong tree.
Sebastian, need 5 more seconds?
No. Did you hear that laugh that I just got?
Oh, man, that's pity. Chuck.
Whites even copy off the blacks in goat race too.
Ooh.
All right, say that one again.
Whites copy off blacks in the goats race too.
Oh.
Whites copy off black people. Sad and true.
Wow, we all learned something.
White goats can jump.
Rochelle.
Well, hey, ladies, keep this photo in mind next time someone calls you an old goat. They're agile. See? Right.
I like Jason Baskin. Sebastian.
I mean, of course they're climbing trees. They're just doing kid stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Okay. Again. Chuck.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Michelle. Sebastian.
Yeah.
That was fairly Rachel. Where are we at? Yeah, we should do that. We really should do that. All right, now, mini game 2.
Wait, we have to make this.
Which one?
Uh,
Because she's 2 and he got 6 and I didn't check any.
Negative 13 right now.
anyway, we have like
I tried to erase the negative.
we have like a soft coup
I
here,
just
like.
refuse to give you points for that.
That was not that.
I know, we're losing,
Really
we're
bad.
losing control of the show.
It wasn't that bad. Worked a second time, people. A second time it worked.
I was just saying, it's like a soft coup, like what they have at the White House going on right now. Mini game 2. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. Okay, so this is what we call this.
I
that's-
take
this is
that.
our brand new,
Yeah, Rachel. Anna did it.
I was just kidding. Okay.
Oh,
Never mind.
2 seconds.
Okay, so we call this game Peel the Onion. Okay, so everyone's familiar with the onion, where they have funny headlines. Well, we're going to show you 3 headlines, and you have to choose the one that's the fake onion headline. Okay, so this is an elimination round. We'll be saying goodbye to one of these folks here. So listen to the headlines, and then you're going to mark your answer for A, B, or C. I'm going to come to you guys too. So get it in your minds. All right. Headlines. There we go. A. 5-year-old admits it pretty messed up Spider-Man visiting his party when he could be out saving lives. B. Nerf introduces line of real guns. C. Pope Francis inks deal with Skinny Girl to make communion wine lower calorie. All right, so you guys write your answer. You can write an A, a B, or a C. Oh, hey, look what I got for you.
Hello. We have to pick which one.
You are picking which is the fake
Okay.
onion, right? Because onion has
Fake news.
real. I think I got it confused. So there. So the onion has fake headlines, and one of these is a fake onion headline. That makes sense? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So you're gonna write down A, B, or C. Rachel. C. Okay. Sebastian. C. Somebody's working
Correct.
very hard to be eliminated. Okay, so how many people think that it's A? It's fake. Karen, only one? Okay. B. 3. I think I got 3. C. This is like Marcel, right? Okay.
Try it again from the top, Mark.
What's that?
Try it again. Ask him again from the top.
Okay. So just these guys. Yeah. Okay. Say we're in remedial crowd. All right. So you're going to applaud if you think A is the fake onion.
Way to join me.
Yeah. They multiply. B. Okay. C. Okay. C is the correct answer.
Yeah.
C is the fake onion headline. And Chuck, join me.
A moment of silence for me. After all my punchlines.
All I can say is that your long national nightmare is over. Your efforts to sabotage yourself worked beautifully. And we bid you farewell.
It's been a pleasure.
All right, so we have basically just 2 more
coordinators, would you like to do an intermission or blast right through it?
Blast right through it.
All right, we're gonna blast right through it. All right. So. Okay, so let's reorganize our set here just a little bit, and we'll put the 2 stools right here.
Okay.
Why don't we take a short break?
You sure?
Yeah, let's reset.
Okay, we're gonna reset. We're gonna take a like 10-minute break and get more beverages.
Even a shorter break, like a 5-minute break,
Yeah, 5 minutes
just to
break,
reset
we'll
the
be right back. So
reset the table. If you want a beverage, go get a beverage. Yes, straight over there to the back. No, we like people to suffer. That was almost with a cruel laugh track under there. No potty break for you. Were you a teacher at one point in your life? Yeah, it's like, no potty break for you, children. I was just talking to my daughter about that. We have to raise our hands and ask if we have to go to the potty. You know, and sometimes the teacher won't let us. And I said, well, I trust that you only use the potty when you need to use the potty in class. And if the teacher says no, and you have to go, you say, I'm sorry, I'm going to the bathroom. And if you have a problem with that, talk to my father. And but only use it when you feel you really need to use the potty.
My mom is 90. 90, okay? And way back then,
Right.
you had to hold up your finger for a number of years.
I remember those days. Yeah, I had a teacher that her name was Mrs. Sykes.
Oh, God.
And my birth name is Jerome. And my whole life, even 5, 6 years, we both Jerry. And so I wanted to take first grade. She said, no, your name is Jerome. I said, I prefer to be called Jerry. And she said, well, you will use Jerome. I said, well, I won't use Jerome. I will use Jerry. And if you have any problem with that, speak to my father. Because my parents told me, sometimes you'll have teachers that don't understand what it is to be a leader. They think being a leader means being mean. Right?
Yes.
My parents I had amazing parents. I'm surprised they became a comedian. I had just amazing parents. They were artists, in theater. And my mom was a painter and an actress, and my dad was an actor. We were all character actors for 60 years. And they were always so terrific.
That is true. And now you can pass that on.
Oh, my kids are doing well. I mean, my oldest is in law school. He's at George Mason. My second oldest son is at IT job for a huge financial firm in New York City. My daughter is in healthcare in St. George. And they're twins there, the middle one, children. And my 18-year-old is right now she's home. She's in the autism spectrum. And she's trying to figure out what it's like to be an adult. What it's like. Wonderful to watch her into the world, despite frustrating. It's still wonderful because she is really frustrating. You have to have some immense patience. And I think that's why she lives with me rather than her mother in Alaska. Dad gets her. But it's like, hey, we have these things you need to do. You're either going to grow or you're not. Right? We need to grow. And then my youngest is 7. just adorable. And too smart to be in my DNA. She'll say something like, what? Where did that come from? You know, I wrote a joke on Twitter, my daughter is like saying voices and little things. I'm like, DNA is that? Where the hell are my crayons? She'll always come up to me like, because her mom's very intelligent, my wife is very intelligent, you know, I'm somewhat intelligent, but you know, we have conversations and 7-year-olds absorb like the transition phrases and things like that. You go, I prefer. Yeah. We were driving one time, 3 years old, driving past Starbucks. Mom, Daddy, there's Starbucks. You and Mommy prefer Starbucks. Who are you? You know? Exactly. That sort of stuff. She just, and I read the statistic and it reminded like one of my students last night that there's a factoid that came across Twitter that says 80% of the child's intelligence is due to their mother. You go, that explains it.
Yeah, I have a nephew who's on the autism scale also. And he also has pervasive developmental disorder. Do you know about that?
Yeah.
So he's turning 21, but he's really about 13.
Right. I was going to say 12. Yeah, 12 to 13.
Wanting to have a girlfriend and get married. His mother and I are like, okay, trying to keep him going to his job.
Yeah.
3 months is like, I don't really want to do this.
Right. My daughter, it's like I just enrolled her in a place called the Miller Institute. And it's basically it's subsidized or sponsored by LAUSD. And it handles candidates 18 to 26 and gives them life functioning skills. Because I can only teach you so much. I'm hearing it from another entity helps to reinforce. So we'll see. I mean, she really wants to go to college. She wants to go to college in Japan. She loves Japanese culture, history, language. You know, she's online all the time. She's gaming. So I'm like, you're a freaking. Don't worry about being an adult. And I started showing her the gaming world. A friend of mine is gaming on a thing called Twitch.tv. It's owned by Amazon, and he's making almost $1 million a month. Yep. Yeah, just gaming. Where's Hannah? Hannah? Let's get ready to begin round 2. Let's play the theme. I don't know. We haven't really worked that out, but the buzzer. But it was there because Mark. So let's.
So that's very interesting. They're in Arizona, so I'm not sure that they have something like that, but because it comes from somebody else.
Right.
The worried mom or, you know.
Right. So it's really starting to. Here we go. And we're back.
And we're back. So just to let you know what the stakes that we're playing for, this is going to be our showdown round. The winner of this is going to do the headliner set at the end of the show. Okay, so big stakes on the line. Let's reintroduce our comedians. Sebastian Corley. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is how this game is going to be played. I am going to read about a real news story, and they have to come up with the answer to the question about it. Now, the idea about this is that we don't want the real answer, we want the funniest answer. Okay? So here we go, the first one here.
Hang on one second.
Yes. First story is a beautiful screensaver.
That is computer.
This is the story of the time.
Oh, there we go. Okay, oh yeah, there we go. Sure, no. So we're ready for the first one? There we go. Okay, so here's the real story. The Chinese are using LinkedIn, the employment website, to find what kind of workers?
Well, obviously they were looking for crazy unemployed Asians.
Movie reference? Sebastian.
They were looking for LinkedIn employees.
Okay. Does anybody know the real answer to this? Anybody? No? Oh, okay. I thought you were educated. Okay. Especially Mr. Bulger there. Well, according to senior U.S. intelligence officials, Chinese spy agencies are using fake LinkedIn accounts to recruit Americans with access to government and military secrets or expertise in supercomputing, energy, and agriculture. See, you learned something. I am going to award that to Rachel. Even Sebastian's rolling over now. I like that. Okay.
Wait.
Oh yeah, that was But point goes to Rachel.
One?
Yeah, and 0 to Sebastian.
You like saying that too much.
Sebastian. Okay, so next story. There we go. Do you know what flag that is? Oh, guys, won my heart back with your intelligence. Okay, so again, we are not looking for the correct answer, we're looking for the funniest answer. Some Australians. Nobody saw the answer. Some Australians are demanding the British government provide them with blank.
Okay, some Australians are demanding the British government provide them with an explanation for the ending of the movie Inception.
About to lose again. Fucking good. Fucking good. Australia is demanding that the British government provide them with air conditioning.
All right.
This is real on the spot, people. It's not better. It doesn't get better. You're looking up here like you want more. This is all we have. This is real comedy. I mean, you wouldn't tell because Mark's on stage, but this is real comedy.
I was insulted while I was dancing. Does anybody know the real answer?
No.
I'll explain it. Since Australia is still considered to be under the British monarchy, Australians are demanding their right to free portraits of Queen Elizabeth. Officials say the requests are tongue-in-cheek. I don't know. We want an official portrait of that. I gotta give it to Rochelle, right? Rochelle! All right.
Australia's really hot. I'm just gonna say that. It's really hot. They need air conditioning.
Okay.
Don't agree with the points, go on.
Okay. All right, so this last one is going to be worth, 4 points. 4 points. Wow. That is sad. That is a sad Sebastian. All right, so 4 points is next one. That means that somebody didn't come from behind. All right, so for the first time, a Paris museum offered special visiting hours to a particular group of art aficionados. Like what I said. What made them unique? Special hours. I'll read it to you because you guys checked out.
Special visiting hours to a particular group from a Paris museum. What made them unique?
Well, they were Las Vegas performers. They heard it was an impressionist museum.
Okay, you'll get that in. Sebastian, oh man, this is big. This is big. This is ninth inning.
So they say it again, because I
Okay.
checked out a second time.
Yeah. Yeah, see, this whole thing is making like the rest of the show look like it was planned. Okay, for the first time, a Paris museum offered special visiting hours to a particular group of art aficionados. What made them unique?
What made them unique is that they were Bob Ross enthusiasts.
Wow. Okay.
That's all I got.
Does anybody know the answer? No, the answer.
She's like, I know the score, not the answer.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Go to the next one. Yes. The special visitors were nudists. It was considered a one-off event, or an everything-off event. One of those two.
I only take my clothes off for Monet.
I'm glad he has his standards. All right, so man, that's tough for me. So I'm gonna let you guys choose this. Rachel. Sebastian.
So do the other points for the game not matter?
Yeah,
Because I was
yeah.
fucking winning that.
Yeah. We cleared, once you clear that hurdle of the peel the onion, it was all
It's
started.
like graduating high school and going to college. I never did it.
That one again. So the winner gets to do the headliner set. So, Rachel. Sebastian. Oh. Rachel, congratulations, Sebastian. Thanks for playing, sir. I'm not intimidated at all by large, hairy men.
Awesome. I was just shaking your hand. Thanks for having me on your show, Mark.
Thank you.
All right.
Party gifts. Rachel, congratulations. Oh, hey, did you know that hugs cure the common cold? Did you guys see this? There's like this study. This isn't a joke. Like when you give hugs, you get like a 32% boost.
That's how you spread colds.
So I'm going for 64. Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, your headliner, Rachel.
Thank you. Well, all right, so you didn't get to know me too much in that, but I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a recovering attorney. Did you think I was going to say I was a recovering alcoholic? No, I'm not a recovering alcoholic. I'm a functioning alcoholic. A lot of attorneys are alcoholics. They say it's because the stress from their clients drives them to drink. Well, my boyfriend drives me to drink, but he's an Uber driver. And the great thing is I never have to pay. No, he's always like, hey, how about just the tip? Anyway, so, becoming a stand-up comedian was not my first choice for a second career. At first, I thought, well, maybe I would become a motivational speaker, but I couldn't get myself going. So I went into stand-up comedy because it's really a natural transition to be a stand-up after you've been working as a lawyer, because it's essentially the same skill set. You just stand up in front of a bunch of people and you tell them stories that are mostly bullshit. Let's see, I heard there was some other people here from Orange County. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm from Orange County, actually. I grew up in Orange County. We call it behind the orange curtain. You know what else they call behind the orange curtain? You know what else you'll find behind the orange curtain? Donald Trump's forehead. All right, let me take it a different direction here. Some good news. Did you hear that they opened a cat cafe in Los Angeles? They did. Some of you may not have ever heard of what a cat cafe is. It's a real thing. Basically, it's a regular coffee shop, but you pay extra, and then you get to hang out in a room with cats who might let them pet you. So it's like a cat brothel. Yeah. Except unlike a real brothel at a cat cafe, they cannot guarantee that you're going to get some pussy on your lap. You know, really the only way you can guarantee that a cat is going to sit on your lap is if you're using your laptop. Right? Yeah. So, you know, this cat cafe, all the cats are up for adoption, which I think is great. You can take one home if you happen to get along. But I think that if they really want to like rehome these cats, they really should just make it a cat bar, full liquor. Yeah, because I know after a few shots, I'll take just about anything home. Can you imagine if you like got drunk and took home a stray cat? Like, I mean, we've all been hungover, right? You wake up, you taste like a cat took a shit in your mouth. I know it's happened. But I mean, it's never really happened. But you know, you wake up and you roll over and you're expecting like this soft and furry thing that you remember from last night. And you look there and it's like this scraggly thing and its breath smells like a cat took a shit in its mouth. Which probably isn't too far from the truth because the second before it was licking its own balls. Because it can. And I would think normally waking up next to something that isn't as soft and furry as you remember would be like a good thing, right? Well, anyway, if they turn into a bar, I can't get drunk and go there and adopt a cat because I recently adopted a bird. Yeah. And I'm realizing I have a parrot now, and I'm realizing that having a parrot is a lot like having a really bad roommate because she's cranky, she's loud, and she leaves her shit all over the place. So, is that my 1 minute? Oh my gosh, that went by so fast. Well, anyway, so my bird, So my bird is a 35-year-old serial killer, and her name's Sally. I'm pretty sure she's a serial killer because all three of her prior roommates turned up dead. My grandparents and my uncle. So she's 35 now, but birds live to be about 70, which is a fact that my grandparents didn't take into account when they adopted her when they were 70. She's 9 now. And, usually she's pretty chill, but lately she's been acting very aggressive and destructive. And so I went on the internet and I was like, what's going on? And according to the internet, she is acting destructively because she's trying to build a nest because she wants to have babies. And she's acting aggressively because she wants to have babies, but she doesn't have a mate. And I was like, I get it. She's 35. Anyway, thank you guys so much for
Let me thank everybody. I would thank Hannah. And our producers, Chuck, Michelle, Sebastian, and the reindeer coordinator in the back, and all of you guys. If this show was good at all, that's news to me. So,
What's that?
I think you have some here.
Yeah.
It's a fun little thing.
That was a fun thing, wasn't it? It really went well.
It really played well because they all got into it.
Yeah, totally. Really agree. Thank you for the note. That was terrific.
no, it's just like.